Welcome, everyone. I want to talk to you a little bit about how to make your athlete a little bit more accessible and a little bit more recruitable when it comes to coaches liking what they see on film from your athlete. Um, there's a lot of different things that people say that needs to be done, but there are some things that I know that holds true when it comes to college coaching and what they're looking for in a highlight film. The number one thing they're looking for in a highlight film is for that film to be clear where they can actually see what's going on. I know everybody don't have access to the same type of cameras, and all depending on what kind of school you go to, whether y'all have it in the budget to have really good film guys or film work. That's understandable, but get the best clips that you can. Um, your first five plays, play one, two, three, four, and five, need to be really good plays. They need to be eye openers, so the coaches can say, okay, first play, that's pretty good. Second play, kind of like this kid. Third play, hey, this kid can ball. Fourth play, let me get this information, let me write this information down. Fifth play, yeah, I'm gonna text him or inbox him or follow him on Twitter. Maybe we can get him down to a game or a camp or whatever it may be. Those five plays, the first five plays could do that for any recruit. The first five can do that. Also, those plays need to be against schools that are reputable. And what I mean by that is you playing a school that's 1-10 or only won maybe three ball games in the last 2 or 3 years. Well, that recruiter that's recruiting that area, he knows what type players are in that area because that's his field. That's his territory. So when you're putting a highlight film out there, you need that film to be against teams that are reputable or against a player that's already have offers or against a really good football team. That helps you because that recruiter in your area, he pretty much knows the schools that have good players because he don't even go to every school in that area. Most of the time he doesn't. Especially if the school don't have the budget, they going only where they need to see the kids that they're looking to put in their program. That's it. Um, when they turn their highlight film on, your height, your weight, your GPA. And one reason why your GPA needs to be on there because they need to see that you're prioritizing your academics because schemes are so difficult to learn in college. They need to know that you can grasp that. If you're showing that you got a high GPA or your core GPA is over 3 point, that helps. Every little thing helps because having that 3.0 says I can learn. Whatever y'all guys are wanting me to learn, if my athletic ability allow me to get on the field, I can grasp the concept. And that's what you got to have. You got to be able to grab the concept. And those are some things that, some people just don't understand. They go make a highlight tape and they just put whatever on there. There's important things need to be on that tape to grab that coach's eye. Huddle. Everybody uses huddle. And huddle is good. But there's other avenues out there. There's other platforms. Go get a videographer. If you can afford one, go get one. Have him come to the school, video your son, so you got a bunch of film on just his play. And you can take that film and you can translate it over to YouTube and some other platforms, TikTok or whatever it is out there, because it makes your athlete more accessible for people seeing his ability. Just don't rely on Huddle. Huddle is good. A lot of coaches use Huddle. Matter of fact, every coach in the country uses Huddle. But there's other platforms out there that you can actually use that will help your athlete. Because this day and time, you need every avenue that you can take to get to your destination. And if these points, you feel like these few little snippets help you, hit that like button, subscribe. If it didn't help you, hit the like button and subscribe anyway. I'll put a couple of those videographers in the comments.